I couldn't do better. I couldn't imagine it being done better. So 5 for me.
And the Fed, yes. That was awesome. I think it's always important to remember, we're building a village, and we got to talk to people in their language. Find the issue they care about. Find something that they empathize with. Don't come at them. Figure out what they care about. Oh God, I really do sound like a cult leader. Drink the Kool-Aid, babies. I better see all of you back here next year. 5 for me.
With a friend, yeah.
Next Porcfest, bring a buddy.
In your trunk,
you bring a
if you have
buddy,
to.
I will do something nice.
Hey
First
now.
time for everything.
That was really amazing. But I have to admit, the part that actually caused me to be physically aroused was when you said Austrian economics. And I have a feeling that you have a potentially very successful YouTube channel in the making of you reading Mises out loud for all of the guys in the room that didn't raise their hands.
We ended some human action right here.
I give it a 5 also.
Yeah, beautiful.
So, was there anyone over here that I didn't pull out your name because I'm out of names? Was anybody else supposed to go? I'm sure Jeremy has more to say. However, there is a chance that he might come up here. You guys all know that the FSP is a completely volunteer-run organization. There's many people who complain about the organization itself, but you have to realize that every person who does this volunteers lots and lots and lots of time. So the one thing that the FSP doesn't have a lot of is money. I'm going to give anybody who wants to come up here and get a rant who didn't do it, you give me $100 right now, you can get the stage and rant.
And you can auction from 100.
Any takers
You
at
can
100?
also give them more money.
I'm just saying it's the free market. Perhaps 100 is a little steep. Shall we start a little lower?
Oh, we're going to do auction style. $20, I hear 20, do I hear 25? Give me 25, 25. Here we go at 25, I got one taker at 25. Do I hear 30? Come on, 30. I hear 30, I hear 30. Do I hear 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50? We're still at 30, 30, 30, 30. I want 35. Someone give me 35. 35 is good because it's 7 times 5. I hear 35. Now come on now, give me 40. Give me 42. Give me 42. Do I hear 42? Come on, 50. Give me 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50. We'll also take silver. 50. Do I hear 43? Do I hear 40? 42. Well, I already got a 42 in the back, so give me 43. 42.50, I like your style. Do I hear 43? I got 43. Andrew Carroll, do I hear 50? 50 for it is. 50, 55. Do I hear 70? Someone give me 70, Andrew Carroll. 70, thank you very much, Libertopia, Andrew Carroll. Give me 75. Who's got 75? I like your style. I want 100. Who's going to give me 100, Andrew Carroll? Now I want 120. Anybody over 100? We want over 100? What? 105. I already just raised an extra $5, so I'm keeping that. Now, do I hear 110, Andrew Carroll? Because he just... I like your style, kid. Does it... I got 105 in the back. 120. Did you just say 1,000, Claire? Do I hear 125? I'll take 1 minute at 42.50. 125, 125, going once.
5,000.
Andrew Carroll, get your ass up here and rant. Now, who wants to speak for the FSP now? So, actually, someone needs this because I actually don't want to be responsible for money tonight.
Can you,
So, I just want to tell Andrew what he won. So, that's what patience, Padawan.
I wish I had my checkbook. I'd do that with a check for $5,000.
So, for all those who saw the movie tonight, you kind of got a taste of what Andrew was like, right? What did I say this morning? So, someone buy him a beer.
Here's a beer, my brother. Here's a beer.
yeah.
Just don't burn it.
Listen.
Okay?
So, Andrew, we saw that Andrew, he moved here when he was 18 years old, which was pretty encouraging, seeing him do that.
I do that.
You never see an 18-year-old do that with a beer.
Yeah.
That never happens.
Now all you need to do is break a chair with your ass.
He doesn't have half the ass I have, Adam.
He doesn't have a third.
So, but one thing that the movie didn't cover, but Andrew was arrested like almost right after he landed in New Hampshire. Andrew, at the time, will you shut up for 1 minute? I'm trying to build it up. This is called a build-up, an intro. You don't just say, here's Andrew. If you were Jamie Crane, I say, here's Jamie Crane. But I got to build you up here. So, Andrew moved to Keene, freekeene.com. Thanks for the sponsorship. And he went up to a police station and asked them why holding this particular plant would get him arrested. He did not smoke said plant. He just asked them, why is this illegal? And then they arrested him. So, Andrew came here. He's participated in civil disobedience. He's participated in the electoral process. He's really come here and made a difference and inspired a lot of people. Andrew, get up here and rant for a couple minutes.
Woo.
So this is what my 120 plus the 70 that I burned. This is what it gets me. I can talk to all you motherfuckers. All right, that's worth something, I guess. First of all, I wanted to say this last night at the roast, and I apologize to Stefan. I have a lot of respect for you. However, objective morality does not exist. Period.
Oh!
There is no objective morality. Morality is subjective. It's the whim of human preference. It's just a bunch of human preferences acting against one another. I'm gonna have to disagree with you on that forever and ever and ever.
It's all right.
Ever.
You just made a moral statement that was absolute, so that's fine with me. It's okay.
Wait, no. The real question is, how many hours of podcast will it take for Stefan to respond to this now?
Well, apparently he won't be able to title his podcast correctly, according to last. I don't know what's going on with that. Now, I didn't really know what to rant about because I didn't know this is what I won. So.
Oh, we have him here.
Okay, so I want someone to shout out a topic that's really important, and I'll rant about it. Let's.
John, Emily, and Megan.
Okay, the bathrooms.
Oh, dear God.
Okay, if all of you know, I don't know if there's a sign like this in the women's restroom, because I haven't been in there. I'm just saying. But in the men's restroom, there is a sign that says, please hold, handle poop will go down! semicolon in the middle of that sign. That sign does not make any sense. You need a semicolon somewhere in that sign.
Can I just mention something about the bathrooms here? For a lot of people who pride themselves on their firearms, you men have got some pretty fucking bad aim. I hope it's better in the women's washroom. You all have to be squatting and swinging like monkeys in the women's washroom to end up with... How do you get that shit on the wall? I don't understand. What are you, sitting on a cherry
It's a
bomb? I don't
Canadian
get
thing.
it. A bunch of monkeys. Anyway, sorry, go on.
Give him another topic. Come on, he needs to
Pick
get
another
his
topic.
money's
Pick another
worth.
topic.
I just wrote a check for $1 million
Wait,
to
wait,
Mary
$1
Jane.
Out of
ladies
$1
and gentlemen, $1 million.
$1
$1 million.
Yeah.
Madam.
The question is, what the fuck is he doing with a checkbook here tonight?
That's a good question.
Oh, I'm sorry. It was rubles. Last Russian joke of the night.
All right, I want, out of respect for Mrs. The Queen here, I want her to pick a topic, and I'll rant about it. Go ahead.
I can't hear shit. I'm not actually retarded. I can't hear and I can't talk. Oh, pick a topic? No. Oh. Why? Yes. White people, hey, here, white people should come next year.
To
Thank you,
Porcfest.
Stefan.
Why should you come next year to
No,
Porcfest?
fuck Porcfest.
And it's not for the
No,
shit on the wall.
no. Better yet, screw this. Screw this whole event. Screw all of you. Screw this whole week. This week does not mean anything. The rest of our lives mean a lot more than this week. If all of us, if every single one of you dedicated yourselves right now, at this very moment, to move to New Hampshire tomorrow, as I did when I was 17 fucking years old. And as Will Kostrick did when he walked across the fucking country to come here. If every single one of you did that, we would end the Fed. We would end all the wars. We would end all the taxes.
Yeah, testify.
Si se puede. And then never again would we ever have to go to a public restroom and read, please hold, handle poop, will go down.
Andrew Carroll.
I think we should auction off another slot.
There really are no numbers for that. There are no numbers. They're imaginary. They're negative. Perfect.
18.639
So, two things to say before we bring up our three finalists. Number one, DVDs for sale. If you want to see Andrew every day of your life, buy the DVD.
Or move to New Hampshire.
Chiku, wave to us. All right. Next, putting on this event is, if you've never put on an event, you'll know that it's really hard work. But if you have to put on an event dealing with freaking libertarians, it's freaking Herculean the amount of work you have to do.
It's fucking impossible. And look at what we have built. Look at this community. We are people from every walk of life. We are people who really sometimes shouldn't get along, and sometimes we don't.
And one of the things when you put on something, no matter what you do, there's always some libertarian out there bitching that you fucked it up. And but there's a guy that I kind of come to know